There's a query you guys ask me all the time. How an awful lot XRP do I need to be rich? Or how tons XRP is enough? And in present-day video, I'm going to try to solution that question due to the fact, well, we've gotten a lot of changes in recent times. Number one, let's speak about the fact that XRP charge has surely exploded. You observe where we were per week in the past as compared to wherein we're now, it's pretty clear that XRP has seen a few large, substantial charge action. But I'm right here to inform you we have a whole lot of big updates inside the subsequent couple of days, and I think it's especially possibly that we are going to see every other big rally for XRP and the rest of the crypto marketplace, which, in my factor of view method, you recognize it's a clearly right time to begin thinking about hitting the particular XRP range I'm going to speak about in modern-day video, in case you certainly want to end up wealthy, due to the fact you are running out of time. XRP isn't going to wait so as to be able to shop for as much as you want for it to simply truly catapult in fee at the appropriate time for you. It's going to do it. As soon as we set up the partnerships, once we get the political backings, and once establishments start honestly the use of this generation. And the dates for a lot of this is going to be very quickly. It's going to be very soon, in my point of view, that XRP is going to cross from the rate it is at right now to almost 10x, in which it is these days. And so that gives you men a restricted quantity of time to potentially make a existence-changing sum of money for you and your family if we do accomplish this set aim. So first, I want to talk approximately why I especially am so bullish on XRP, and then I'm going to get into where I suppose it is going to be headed and what you want to do in order to absolutely capitalize on XRP inside the occasion that it does hit that rate point. So, permits begin with this. Now, yesterday there was the crypto ball, right? And this crypto ball turned into awesome as it featured some of the largest names in cryptocurrency who did display up there, and of direction many exceptional politicians as nicely. This became Trump's crypto ball. They're changed into many politicians right here. There was many cryptocurrency investors there. There has been simply every person. Cryptocurrency developers, you name it. They have been all there, and they had been all networking. They were all talking. There was a number of distinctive clips that came from that interview that I'm going to show you, men. First one is that this is Trump's very own crypto czar. He is the man who, of course, goes to be essentially talking approximately and pushing ahead the cryptocurrency policy for you to see the actual potential of crypto this 12 months. And this is somebody who is honestly very bullish on XRP, bullish on Bitcoin, bullish on US primarily based technological improvements. And so I want to play this clip for you guys short, simply to kind of display you men what we have in shop for the duration of Trump's administration. Then we're going to get into a few other information truly quickly here. The reign of terror in opposition to crypto is over in America. The era of innovation in crypto in America has just began. Now I want to factor out that Trump has met without delay with Brad Garlinghouse and Stewart, the chief prison officer and the CEO at Ripple. They've talked particularly approximately XRP and crypto law collectively. They've talked particularly approximately throwing Gary Gensler out. That's why Gary Gensler is going to resign earlier than he can get fired. They've talked about it all. I suggest the writing is at the wall. Crypto is going to be a large focus of the Trump administration come this YR as soon as he is inaugurated. I imply it's just occurring in 2 days from now, so it's a pretty big deal. And so even as Trump's inauguration day may not be the blow-off pinnacle that many human beings are looking forward to, I suggest it's feasible it does manifest. I do assume what comes after his inauguration once a number of these policies are announced. As soon as we see the real fruits of the labor that they have been installing the final couple of months to construct a framework, that's when the authentic fireworks are going to occur. And to be very clear, I've never been quite as bullish proper now as I actually have ever been on XRP. Because all of us is speaking about XRP, the social engagement rankings are through the roof. The quantity of politicians which might be absolutely dedicated to making sure that US-based crypto agencies are going to do well is astonishing. This has never inside the history of politics ever been as tons of a focus as it is now. Trump best gained his administration and his political race, arguably because of his help for cryptocurrency. While Kamala Harris quite a lot refused to speak about it, it changed into a part of Trump's marketing campaign, and I think it really is why he had this type of convincing victory where he won the House to seat in the Senate and, of course, the popular vote as properly. I imply he honestly killed it. Now, with that being said, I need to grab every other quote proper here from Trump just to solidify quite a few of the points that I'm making right here. That I'll get into an additional big bombshell news update, after which we're going to finally get into XRP and what I think it's going to do. But you men gotta listen to this too, because this is Trump himself at Bitcoin Nashville. On day one, I will fireplace Gary Gensler and rent a new SEC chairman. I imply you could simply listen the exhilaration from the group. Bitcoiners, XRP, fans. Every person in the crypto industry is satisfied about this information. Nobody likes Gary Gensler, and Gary Gensler being long gone essentially simply eliminates that stick in the mud that become conserving the XRP military again from simply pushing forward and reaching the one's highs. I can't explain to you guys just how adverse Gary Gensler has been to the XRP army specifically. Each little enchantment that he submitted, each single time that he has filed a lawsuit in opposition to a first-rate exchange, every unmarried time that he has denied ETFs, claiming things were securities while he has no right to do so, those are all things that have been extraordinarily negative to the crypto industry. However, that is no more. And so clearly, whilst you do away with a roadblock, what occurs? Traffic can ultimately flood via and get to where they want to go. And XRP become designed to be lots higher of a price than it's far nowadays. Let me let you know. But I'm now not the best one that realizes this. Now we're having people like Rowan Exchange setting out strategic proposals for paying off the U.S. countrywide debt via XRP integration. This turned into, in reality, launched on January 5th. It's just form of turning into greater popularized. Now due to the fact XRP's regulatory clarity is going to allow it to have an extra clear felony framework as a way to. Also permitted of route for use for extra packages that previously was never even considered for. Particularly, you recognize government packages. And this is a big issue, right? A strategic XRP reserve is within the vehicles. This is something that Donald Trump has clearly requested about very these days, and he stated that is a chance that he certainly desires to reflect on consideration on, because he wishes a U.S.-based totally crypto company to do nicely. He honestly answered this. He's